Today we're going to be talking about Instagram and how I take and edit my Instagram pictures. You guys have been asking for this video so much. I'm going to go into full detail about my makeup, hairstyles, outfits, and locations and poses when taking pictures. And then at the end, I'm going to teach you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. And subscribe to my channel if you want to. I would really appreciate it. And then also follow my Instagram if you want to. First thing we're going to cover is basically my makeup routine. We're just going to quickly go over this. As you can see, I finished my makeup for today and I'm going to show you guys how I did this look. I would say it's kind of natural, but also a little bit glam. The difference when I do my Instagram makeup is that I like to cover my face a little bit more and put on my concealer and foundation on a little bit heavier than normal, as if I were going out from day to day. With how much makeup I put on, it kind of varies between what season it is, because in the summer I don't really wear as much makeup. When it even comes to taking pictures, I just don't wear as much in the summer as if I would in the winter time. And it also depends on my acne, like if I'm breaking out more than usual. You're basically just seeing how I accomplished this look as I'm wearing on my face right now and how I've been doing my makeup for a little bit. That's how I do this makeup look, and now we're gonna get on to hairstyles. I'm basically just gonna talk about the types of hairstyles I do now for my Instagram pictures, and also please ignore this, my self-tanner. I forgot to blend it, as you can see. My hair is kind of like a statement when it comes to my pictures because it's just really obvious. So what I like to do is first start off with no product in my hair. You can see it's kind of like airy and frizzy a little bit because I haven't put in the mousse and gel and stuff that I usually do. And if you want to see the types of products that I use, I'll put my hair care routine up in the eye right here. For hairstyles, I really like these hair ties. They're like plastic mini hair ties, and I got these at Target for probably like $2 or something like that. The first hairstyle I'm gonna go over is just basically the two ties I like to do up here like that. So I'll just use two hair ties. Like I'll usually leave two strands like this out, grab a section right here, tie it, and then do the other side. I really like this hairstyle. It's super easy. With these two strands, you can actually like bubble braid them. I've seen that on Pinterest. You can see some pictures right here. Or you could just braid these. And if you guys want to know where I got my inspiration from, I would highly recommend following my Pinterest. So if I'm looking for a hairstyle, I'll basically just go through this board. So I recommend looking at it. Now that our hair and makeup is done, which is kind of like the basics to everything, now I'm going to show you guys outfits, accessories, and stuff like that. Outfits are a key thing when coming to my Instagram photos, and it's also one of my favorite things to do when taking Instagram pictures. But first, we have a haul from Opoly. They sent over some really cute pieces in these gigantic, cute pink boxes, and I'm so excited to show you guys some of the things that I picked out. Here's what the inside of the box looks like, and there's 4 of these. First thing I picked out are these really cool sweatpants. Here's what they look like, and the coolest thing about them is that they actually have the outside stitching. This has been trending so much recently, especially with the beige and neutral colors, and these sweatpants are so thick, so heavy, and such nice quality. So if you're looking for like a really nice pair of sweatpants, I highly recommend these. I love this waistband too. It's nice and thick, super cozy, and there's also a matching shirt going along with this that I'll show you guys later. In the next box, we have a few things. First thing I'm going to show you guys is actually these shorts from their bow tee collection. It's like a sea green, blue, green, I don't know. It says bow tee right here on the tag, on the outside, on the front of the shorts, and it's got pockets. These are really cute, and I'm so excited to lounge around in these. I got some trousers, and these are some black leather trousers. I should have gotten the petite ones because these are actually quite long on me. I love the waistband, and I love how it has belt loops, and I love the zippers up front here. They're like a straight leg, and they're just like the nicest quality. These are definitely going to be seen on like a night out kind of look on my Instagram. Then I got this shirt, which I'll actually be wearing today when I go and take some pictures, probably, because it's so spring-like. It's the cutest little pink baby tee with this tie in the front here. It's like a really cute baby tee. Super excited about this. I love the pastel pink of it, and very fitting for right now with spring and summer coming up. This one's definitely a going out kind of date night top. It is this bustier looking corset top. It's got this leopard print, super nice quality. It's like a bra top because it's got padding and stuff inside of it as well, so you don't need to wear like anything under it. Look how high quality that zipper is on the back. Look how cute these tags are. Super cute. So this is the matching tank top of the sweatpants you guys saw earlier. This is what it looks like. It's a little baby crop top cami. It's got adjustable straps, which is super nice. It's got that outside stitching on the front. It goes super well with the sweatpants, but honestly, I can just see myself wearing this with like shorts or something like that as well in the summertime. Then I got this dress. I've heard so many good things about Opoly dresses. Now I finally have one, and this is like a nude one, and it's got like this ruching down the sleeve here. It's got a square neck top, and it's just kind of basic on the front here, but on the sides it's got ruching on both sides, and then on the back as well it has that ruching line. It's also got like that grippy plastic thing on the inside so it stays up on you. And the last few things, I got this blue fuzzy set. Here's the front of the tank top. This feels like a cloud. It's got like this kind of band around the end of it, but it's like this soft cloud-like material. I don't know how else to describe it, and I got it in this blue color. Here's the matching pants. Once again, that waistband has that same hemline thing, and it's like this flare pants, so they flare out on the bottom. I thought this would be kind of different than all the other sweatpants and stuff that I have, which have that scrunch thing on the bottom. Honestly, I think these are so comfortable, so cute. Would you look at this beauty? It's like this sequined rose-colored pink top with these beautiful sequins on it. Look how pretty that is. And it's got this halter kind of ribbon-looking thing as the strap, and it's also adjustable. And I love the V dip cut on the front here as well. On the inside, it also has the really nice padding. Last thing I'm going to show you guys today is this beautiful top. It's like this cowl neck kind of cami. It's once again got this leopard print, and it's got this scrunch kind of thing going along both of the sides. Then once again, it has the adjustable straps. Really like that about all their tops. Thank you so much, Opoly, for sending me all these cute things, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I'm going to style them later in this video. This is just my opinion on things you need in your closet for just anything, really. So my closet is really messy right now. I am not even going to bother to show you guys. I'm kind of in the process of planning a closet clean out soon. But let me just grab a few things here. So for bottoms, I highly recommend getting a basic pair of blue jeans. I really do think this is like a staple you should have. These ones are from Princess Polly. They don't have any rips, they're just basic. And then these ones I wear literally all the time. These are from Canon. Highly recommend these. I love these so much. I also really plan on investing in a really good pair of beige kind of neutral bottoms. These ones right here with the pockets and stuff like that, these are from Princess Polly. These checkered ones are also from Princess Polly. I highly recommend these. And then these are from Brandy Melville. Now on to top. There's so many different things I could say about this section, but these are just like the basics that you need, right? This one right here is from Zara. This one's from Princess Polly. This one is from Garage. It's like this tan t-shirt. I wear this one a lot. And then I also wear this one a lot too, and this one's from Zara. I do try to incorporate a lot of color in my outfits. I don't know. I genuinely stick to basics and neutral stuff. This is like what I do, right? It could be different for so many other people. I also recommend investing in a nice crew neck. This one is from Princess Polly. I wear this one non-stop. And then this one I also wear a lot, and I have it in white as well. And these are just from Amazon. You can follow my Pinterest right here. I have a ton of boards. Whenever like the season rolls around, I'll always make like a fall outfits, winter outfits, spring outfits kind of board with what my fashion sense is kind of thinking of within that season. I would highly recommend go follow it. That is where I get most of my inspiration from when it comes to shopping for clothes, picking out different types of clothes and putting together different types of pieces. Now let's get on to accessories. When it comes to spicing up your outfit, the number one thing I recommend you doing is accessorizing and using accessories. This could be from jewelry, sunglasses, handbags, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you guys like a few of my favorites. The rings I'm wearing right now are from Every Jewels, and then this turtle one is from Pura Vida. I also wear these other two rings from Every Jewels. I am kind of lazy when it comes to different types of necklaces. The ones you guys probably see me wear the most is this lock one and then this paper clip one with a diamond in it. I will accessorize a lot with handbags, which you can see back there. This is probably my favorite bag ever. It's from Princess Polly. You guys have seen me talk about this one. I also have this black one from Amazon, and then I also have the white one, so you have like black and white. This one's from Urban Outfitters. Once again, these are all like neutral colors. I can wear all these bags with like colorful and different types of tops and pants. That's just how I choose to do it, okay? The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the shoes I wear when it comes to Instagram posts. These are my holy grail all-time favorite shoes ever. I know that these are like the number one basic kind of shoes to have now. These literally go with everything. And also keep in mind, I'm a sneaker person. I'm not necessarily the one to wear like heels or something like that. I want to one day, but as of right now, I really do like my sneakers. The other ones I also wear occasionally are my brown Converse. These are actually white Converse, and I dyed them myself brown. Once again, neutrals. You will notice that with most of my shoes. And then my Jordans. I first have the mochas. Once again, beautiful and amazing shoe to have when it comes to neutrals. I highly recommend these if you're gonna invest in one of these types of shoes. I highly recommend the mochas. And these are the University Blues. I don't know, I really like these as well. They're not too crazy out there with the color. Once again, I try to keep it on the neutral side, but if you're trying to make a statement in the outfit, I think that I would do it with these shoes. Now that I showed you guys a lot of my outfit tips and tricks, it is now time for locations and poses and just stuff like that when it comes to taking pictures. You guys are gonna watch me go through different types of locations and do different types of shoots and just, I guess, watch how I do it. We got all these outfits mapped out. This is kind of what I do before all my photo shoots. I'll just map out outfits on my bed. I'm already in my first outfit and I have this gigantic thing of clothes. Let's go. We're at our first location for the day and I'm in also my first outfit change, and I also did my hair in the car on the way here, and guess what it is? It's a parking garage. How classic of me. If you guys know, I literally take so many pictures in a parking garage, as you can see from the side of the screen right now. But honestly, if you're looking for a really good, easy location idea, I highly recommend parking garages. And then also for pose ideas, what I like to do beforehand or on the way there, look at my board, which is literally called pose ideas, and then I'll look at other girls like poses and stuff like that, so I get some ideas because I'm kind of awkward. And then also Liz, she'll help me with poses and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get going. My top is from Garage, skirt is from Princess Polly. Oh yeah, there's elevators. Perfect. Oh wait, the vines over there, that's so cute. I could do this like stairs, but also I highly recommend elevator photos. I'm not gonna take any today because you guys already saw that on my Instagram. One thing I also highly recommend when taking your Instagram pictures is come with friends. I never come alone. I know some people will do that with the solo tripods and stuff like that. I feel like it's always just best to have a friend or two, even your mom. I just did an outfit change. We're gonna go take pictures with those blinds, or vines. Look how cute this area is though. I'm in my last outfit. It's like this tie top and then this. I'm gonna take escalator pics in this Target escalator. It is a new day and a new outfit. You guys saw a couple days ago where I did 3 different outfit changes. I'm just gonna take pictures in this one. My jeans are from Zara, this is from Princess Polly, and this top is from Opolly, as you guys saw in the haul. And I'm gonna take pictures in this really cool mural behind me, which I'm so excited about. The bees are so cute. We're now at a different photo location because the mural was faced at the opposite side of the sun area, so my face and everything was just shadowed really weirdly. Y'all are probably like, why does it even matter? It does. I couldn't even fix it in editing if I wanted to. It was that bad. So now we're over here with these cherry blossoms. What are those? Not cherry blossoms.
They're just flowers.
Gonna show you guys 1 or 2 pictures and how I will edit them, but it honestly depends on the lighting and the setting of the picture itself because it all really varies. So there's not really like a preset of some sort that I can give to you that will make your photo look good every single time. I do use a preset, but I modify it so much, but I really do need to play around with the adjustments all the time. So please just keep that in mind, because if you guys are gonna copy what I do, I can't guarantee that I'll give you guys the same exact effect. But I use Lightroom. If you're not familiar with it, it's an app that you can get on your phone. You can also use it on your MacBook, but I personally like to use the app on my phone. So as you can see, my camera roll looks crazy right now with all the pictures we took a couple days ago that you guys watched me do over the couple days. But now I'm gonna open up 2 of them in Lightroom. So as you can see, this is the picture that I'm going to choose as from the elevator shoot that I did a couple days ago. And I can go into my presets, which I just have a bunch of random ones because it's basically the same preset modified so many different times. So they're all really different. I'm just going to pick Katelyn's preset, which is kind of like the basics to everything that I do. I'll then go into the light tab and maybe adjust the exposure a little bit more. It really depends on the picture. I kind of like this one to be a little bit darker like that. I'll usually keep the contrast and highlights the same, but then I'll bring up the whites completely. I like to do like around -4 or something like that, but sometimes I'll do like +2. It really depends on the picture. I'll also keep the blacks around the same, but then I'll go into the color grading. So as as you can see with this tab, you can look at the temperature, tint, and stuff like that, but I like to go in mixed colors in the top right. And I'll first go in reds. I like to bring it up a little bit in the saturation. And then in oranges, I also like to bring it up a little bit more and bring down the luminance. It kind of makes you look a little bit more tan, which I like. This is also parts of the picture where I'll bring out special colors that are photographed in the picture and just bring them out a little bit more. So as you can see right off the bat, my purple sweater is not purple from the original picture. So I go into the purple one, bring up that saturation a ton, luminance down, just bring up that saturation a lot. And also bring up the pinks, and I'll also bring up the blues a lot to make that purple really pop in this picture. So as you can see, the purple is kind of there now. My nails are also pink, so I'm gonna bring up the pink a little bit more too and bring down the luminance so my nails right there also pop as well. We already brought up the reds, so that's also accentuating those nails, and the Target cart in the back, and also that pink lady's shirt. There's not much green in here, and I usually like to keep the cyan on the low level. I don't really like that teal blue in my pictures. I'll pretty much go with the aquamarine and deep blue vibes, especially when it comes to beach pictures. I don't know. I'm gonna bring down the whites a little bit though now, because I'm kind of realizing my oil on my face is popping a little bit more than I would like to. But as you can see, this is what the photo is looking like, and then I'll just export it to my camera roll just like that. This is now the next picture that I'm doing, and you can see why I chose this, because there's green in it. So we're gonna accentuate the greens a lot more in this one where there's no purples like in the last one. So right off the bat, I'll go into my preset. That Katelyn's preset is actually just a random preset I downloaded from some app a bit ago, and it really washes out my pictures. I don't like it much because it washes out my color, but the reason why I apply it is because I'm lazy and it saves time on a few things that I don't need to adjust. I could honestly just edit all my pictures from scratch the way how I want to, but this just kind of saves some time. So I'll go into light. Once again, I'm gonna bring down the exposure a little bit more just because there's a lot of highlights and stuff going on right now. I'm gonna keep the contrast, highlights, and shadows as there would be, and I'm gonna bring down the whites a bit. I could bring them up, but I think I'm just gonna leave them at -26. Looks good for right now. And then into color. Once again, I leave the warmth and tint stuff all at the same, and I'll go into mix. I'm gonna leave the red as it will be. I'm gonna make myself look a little bit more tan and bring up some saturation and put down the luminance a bit. And then there's yellows. I'm keeping that low because as you can see, my hair is a little bit yellower. So if you put down the saturation and bring up the luminance like crazy, it'll make your hair look a little bit lighter. I don't know, in my experience. And then I'll go into greens. This is the fun part. So I'll bring up the saturation a ton, luminance down, and then I'll put the hue at a more deeper green. As you can see, I can shift the hue to a yellow green or deep green. And I like the deep green a lot better. So we're gonna keep it there. And then I go into blues. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit as well because yellow and blue do make green, but I'm not gonna accentuate those yellows because of the hair thing. But I do choose to bring up the blues to add more depth into those leaves. And then I'll go into purples, bring that up a little bit. I don't know why. I just kind of like to accentuate all colors that we have here. And I'll bring down the luminance. And then the pinks, I do like to bring up and put down the luminance as well on. I'm gonna bring down the luminance a bit more in the greens. Bring down the whites a little bit more. I don't know. As you can see, there's a lot of playing around too when it comes to editing my pictures. I'll probably just sit here and play with a ton of different things. I'm gonna lower the tint actually and make it look a little bit more greener than purple. I kind of like that actually. So I'll just export that to my camera roll. Here's the two pictures finished and all edited up. And now I have a ton more pictures I have to edit as well because you guys saw that camera roll scroll of mine. Once again, it's so different. It sucks that I can't give you guys a solid tutorial on it because I am nowhere near an expert in my opinion. So I just kind of play around with it until I like the look of those pictures. But that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope I answered some of your guys' questions when it comes to taking and editing my Instagram pictures. And if you guys have any other questions, please leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to respond to you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. I would really appreciate it. We're almost at 100K, which literally is so insane to me. We'll probably be at 100K by the time I post this video, which is just so crazy to think about. But thank you guys so much for your support. I love doing this secret emoji thing where if you made it up to the end, I like to know who's watching up until this point. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys all in my next video.